All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
And welcome to the TNT podcast. So today we're going to be talking about your first music CD, or your first CD that you bought. And what was that, babe?
Do you still have your first CD?
I think so. I think in the storage bin over there,
Okay.
there is some CDs in there.
I still have mine.
Okay, what
And
was
we were
it?
actually talking about this the other day,
Yeah.
yesterday to be exact.
Yeah.
And I was telling you about the feeling I had purchasing my very first CD and opening the wrapper and just the feeling you got smelling the CD. And
Did you get it as a gift or you bought it?
I bought it myself.
Oh, where'd you get the money?
I don't know. I don't remember how I got the money. I just know that I had it.
So
Probably
CDs?
from a allowance or something.
CDs were for rich kids.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, because you
No.
had to have money if you had a
A
CD
CD
player.
was like $20.
Whew, that's cheap for a kid. Shit.
But my very first CD that I got was Mariah Carey.
Okay.
And I still have the CD. I have it upstairs. And I was just looking at it the other day and just reminiscing about the feeling I got when I first got the CD.
Okay, yeah.
And
Where'd you get it from?
the record store and
Because back then you had to go out and you had to go to like the record store to get your CDs.
from North Lake Mall, and I think it was Towers Music
Okay, yeah.
in North Lake Mall, and across from that store was like the Hot Topic and then they had the pretzel store, and so it was just
You got a pretzel too?
I did. It was just like a good day. And I was asking you, do kids even have that feeling now? What do they do to have something like that? Do they cherish things like small little luxuries? Because like you said, CDs were expensive. It was a little luxury. And so like I really held it close to my heart. I had my little CD Walkman.
Oh, you had one of those too?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever, babe.
I'm just saying, I didn't have none of that.
I was the only child, so
Okay, yeah.
it was like 6 of y'all, so
Yeah, it was poor.
that's the difference. But I had got the CD player for Christmas. That was the only thing I got for Christmas, and I was like super grateful. And I listened to that CD like every single day. I wore it out, and so
Well, that's how it was back in the day because music wasn't on demand. And so if you had a cassette or if you had a CD, you had to like make it, you had to make it last. Like you would wear it out and play it over and over again because that was all you had.
do you remember Columbia House when they would send the thing in the mail?
Yeah, that's how I got.
Get
That's
12
how.
CDs for like how much was it? Like
I don't know, free. Because that's how I got my CDs. I already told you my story. Like I didn't have any of this stuff, and so. When I was able to get the money, the first thing I did was buy a CD player. No, I bought a CD player, but it was a used CD player from somebody in school. They gave me like a broke one because it skipped with brand new CDs, and I remember I had it. I was excited because I never had one of them before, but I didn't have any CDs, and so somebody was telling me about Columbia House, and that's what I used to get my first CD.
I remember when it came in the mail, and I was like, wait, I don't have, because I think it was like $60, $69.99.
I don't know. All I seen was
20 CDs.
There was a thing that said "Bill me later," and that's what I put.
Seen it, but they operated on an honor system. You can't do that
I don't know
anymore.
what they operated on.
Yeah, it was an honor system, and so it was like "Bill me later." And so I remember like having that that feeling to myself, like I don't have the money to buy this later.
Yeah.
So I never. I think I did it once, but not the Bill me later. I think I just ordered like a few CDs, but that was like a big deal.
Yeah.
Ordering that and receiving the CDs in the mail.
What'd
It's
you
just
order?
like, what did I order?
Yeah.
I still have the CDs upstairs. I know
okay.
I have like Aaliyah, One in a Million. I love that CD. I remember when I got that CD, I was up all night singing along with it, and I remember my mom trying to sleep and telling me to be quiet. And Maya. I loved Maya. Who else? 702.
Okay, yeah, R&B.
Yeah, R&B. It was just, I can't explain the feeling I received. Well, I can, but me and you were trying to figure out what is the equivalent feeling of that now. And
New iPhone, I would say.
And the thing is,
Or
it's
cell
so
phone or something like
expensive.
that.
Like now, to get a feeling like that, it is like really big, really expensive. Like
well,
it's not the
that's
same.
because with adults, you get excitement or stimulation from other things now, because it goes from you were happy to get your first CD, but then you were happy to get your first car, you were happy to get your first apartment, and then you're happy to get a house. And so it just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Ooh,
because it's like
that sounds
now,
like consumerism.
well, that's what happens. Because now when you get a CD, it doesn't excite you. Now that you're on your
don't even buy a CD.
or you don't buy CD, but now when you get your second or third car,
it's not this again.
Yeah, it's like going through this again. Even with if you got a new apartment now, it's like, okay, this is like my fifth or sixth apartment. Or even if you're getting your second house, it's not as exciting anymore. I think as you get older, you get less excited over things. And maybe the next journey is going into space or something like that.
No, but I think I still would like the small little things. But you're right. Like, even with the kids, like our nieces and nephews were like, Uncle and Auntie, can I get an iPad for Christmas or an iPhone? And it's like, what?
Like, what? Yeah.
The iPhone is like $1,500.
Right.
And imagine giving a kid something so expensive, but that's how they get the feeling now.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Because even with the phone, you have everything at your fingertips. You have all kinds of media. You have movies. You have music, games. Back in the day, it was like if we got a new PlayStation game or something like that, it's exactly what I said. Yeah, we would have that game for like a couple of months and wear it out. But kids nowadays, like, they'll play a game, they'll put it down.
What's next?
What's next? Yeah. So.
Allergy attack.
Yeah. Excuse me. But anyway, guys, let us know down below in the comment section what you got the feelings over, what you bought back in the day. What was your first CD? And if you got anything from Columbia House, let us know. Oh, excuse me. As always, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Like this video, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.